YouTube? How are you all doing today? Today I'm coming with my top 10 favorite kids shows growing up from the 90s. So let's get right into this shit right now. Okay, so the first show I would like to talk about is All That, baby. If you grew up in the 90s, you knew about All That, honey. I love this show. From the beginning, this is all that, this is all that. Bitch, it was the shit. I love that show. It was basically a Saturday Night Live for kids. So it was, girl, it was fun. I remember going to this All That tour that they had in North Carolina. I used to live in North Carolina, by the way. And hello, North Carolinians. I was looking forward to looking at it on. I forgot the times it came on, but like I think it was like weekends during the weekdays. Bitch, it didn't matter. I loved All That. If I could think of some times on there that I like Lori Beth Denberg, baby. Vital information for your everyday life. Baby, I loved her segment on there. It was so funny. Even though I looked at one of her segments recently and girl, it was mad corny. But you know, when you're a kid, it's funny as hell. You just laugh at stupid shit. Number 2 would definitely have to be The Amanda Show. The Amanda Show... I love it because Amanda Bynes, you know, basically she is the star character on there. She was so freaking funny, like on that show. Every segment on there, of course, was her. She was dressing up like different people, playing different characters and stuff. And I love when she would play, I think it was like a replica of Judge Judy. Like, I love that part. It was just so fucking crazy. I remember she had some character on there and the character was like, it was like so random. Like, she was like, girl, it was crazy as hell. Like, bitch, I love The Amanda Show. The Amanda Show was a really good show. I wish it could come back, but she on some crazy shit now. Number 3, That's So Raven. I love Raven Simone, period. I feel like she's one of those people. She's like a Mary J. Blige of TV. Mary J. Blige can put out an album today and everyone's going to buy that shit, basically. So Raven is like that. When you have it, you have it. I was looking at her show now that she brought out. It's called Raven's Home. I thought it was going to be kind of corny because That's So Raven was so successful. I loved her character on there with that, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. And she's just a hilarious person in general. I don't care how old you are, that girl can make you laugh. So I was looking at her show, Raven's Home, and I was actually surprised. I'm so excited because I want to see the next episode. I think I saw the first one, and girl, it was really good. Number 4 would be Clarissa Explains It All. That was like my private world. For some reason, because I feel like me and Clarissa, basically Melissa Joan Hart, on that show I could relate to her because to me she was like a loner almost, like she was, you know, to herself with her friend Sam. She'd have a one-on-one with the viewer, like she's talking to you actually like she's your friend. I love the little sketch marks and stuff she'd have on the screen, bitch, and then she'd have some talking about when she did this and when she did that down there and little pop-ups and stuff. I love that show, girl. I'm gonna go look at an episode of that after I do this video. Number 5, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Baby, Are You Afraid of the Dark was definitely a scary show for the 90s for kids. It was these kids that gathered around this campfire and, you know, they were telling creepy stories and stuff like that. And I remember one story in particular, bitch, because that motherfucking story was scary. It was about this skeleton that was dressed up, baby, like his skin was peeling off or some shit. And he was red and he was living in the pool or something. I'm gonna have a picture of him posted right here, honey, because he was so fucking scary. Baby, he scared the hell out of me and my siblings growing up, baby. I was scared to go take a shower, bitch, but a bitch couldn't be funky, okay? So I had to get over that quick. Number 6, Rugrats. I loved Rugrats. Rugrats was so cute. I love the beginning. Ding, 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 ding. Bitch, I love Tommy, Phil, Leo, Chucky, Angelica, baby, I love that show. My sister, she was mostly addicted to that show. She loved it so much. But I like the fact that there were little babies, basically. Babies and toddlers that were just crawling around everywhere. And how the hell, even though, you know, some of you parents are like this today, crawling everywhere, getting into all types of shit, and the parents don't realize it. The kids could talk and all of that, and you know, the parents couldn't hear it. I guess to them it was like goo goo gaga type shit, but to the viewers, baby, we knew everything the kids were about to get into. I should have paid more attention to them damn kids, okay? It was a really good show. I love that show. Rugrats was the shit, baby. Still my shit. I'll look at it today. When they did All Grown Up with them though, I wasn't really feeling all grown up. I wanted them to stay small. Number 7 show would be Moisha. I wouldn't say Moisha is a childhood show, but it was at that time. You know, I was a teenager when Moisha came out. I love Brandy. Brandy is the fucking vocal god. That bitch, she can run your ass out of your drawers. Looking at her show, I was really surprised growing up that she could actually act. Like, Brandy can act her fucking ass off, and she can sing. So, you know, she was a big threat in the 90s for a lot of other, you know, singers and stuff like that. Well, you know, she wasn't the only one, but, you know, she was a good, you know, thing. So, Moisha, you know, I love that show. Crazy as hell. Her friends on there, her, you know, it was just really crazy. But I couldn't stand her fucking daddy because her daddy was strict as hell. I could not stand him. I think his name was Frank. Frank, baby, you got on my nerves, honey. Like, strict as hell. Number 8. The Parkers. Love MoNique. MoNique, to me, is the funniest fucking female comic. There are some other ones, like Simone. I think her name is Jennifer. I'm gonna have it posted right here. She's funny to me. MoNique busts my side in that whole show, even though they had her desperate as fuck over that half-stepping ass, not that attractive professor. He was alright, but he wasn't all that. And I feel like, you know, her character being a big woman, it made her look desperate, like she really wanted him so bad and was just doing crazy shit for him. But at the end of the day, it made it funny. Everything balanced out. Everything was funny, and her and her daughter together, baby, that Countess Vaughn that played her daughter, baby, they were fucking crazy. Number 9, Recess. I used to love Recess. I think Recess came on more in like on the weekends. Every Saturday morning, that's when Recess would come on TV, and I love that show. It was basically, you know, like every other kid's show. These kids that rebelled, because bitch, I don't know, I was just a lover of rebellious kids. They rebelled, they didn't follow rules, they did what the fuck they wanted to do, and they had this really mean, I think she wasn't the principal, but she was like a teacher, and that bitch was mean and built up like, girl, I feel sorry for that body, honey, because that body was bad. You know, I think her name's Spinelli on there, because Spinelli was my bitch. Like, she was a rebel for real. That bitch was mean. She didn't give a fuck. The boss, as far as, you know, I'll beat somebody's ass if they fuck with my friends type of girl. And I like that. I think it's Ralphie or something. I'm going to have all their little pictures posted and everything on here. But, yeah, every character on there was great also. I love that show. It was a really good kids show growing up. Girl, I'm about to cry, bitch, because I'm getting old, bitch. I'm getting old. And number 10 would definitely have to be my boys, Keenan and Kale. Keenan and Kale in the 90s. Basically, I believe Keenan, he's still doing work. He's actually on Saturday Night Live. And Kale, I don't know what he's doing, but girl, them together, a dynamic duo. Like, both of those motherfuckers will have you laughing. I love the Keenan and Kale show because I really felt like it was, you know, really, you know, Keenan and Kale, they started out on all that, and then they ventured into their own show because they were that fucking good. I loved it. They were funny. You know, I like the scenarios, the little storyline and everything that they had on it. Kale, of course, always getting in motherfucking trouble, bitch. And Keenan in the middle of it. You know, he loved his orange soda. Orange soda on that motherfucker. Like, man, these shows, I actually feel sorry for the kids of now. Even though there are some good shows out now, but I don't know, the 90s, baby, just have it down packed. So I hope that this was very fun for you, because it was fun for me to relive those memories. I would cherish those shows until I die. And pretty much, you know, that's it. I hope that you all liked this video. I hope it was entertaining to you. Go tell, share, subscribe, comment below on what's your favorite show from the 90s. Maybe we can communicate on that and all of that. So, yeah. Everyone have a great day and kisses, bitches.